What is going on here? That's not scheduled traffic. Ports lighting up. 445, 1433 and 3389. Check the sim again. This isn't random traffic. They're enumerating the whole business. Wait. Oh no. They're inside the network.
3 screens glowing in the midnight shimmer. Packets in the wire make the backbone quiver. Coffee gone cold, but the focus gets thicker. And the ports scan quicker while the server lights flicker. Threads firing off like a digital storm. Mapping every service in the ports they run. Version banners whisper where the weak points hide. Every open socket like a door left wide. Enumeration steady, I'm reading the signs. Fingerprints buried deep in the system design. You locked the front door, but forgot the side. Now the recon phase, got your network outline. Quiet keys in the dark of the room. Fans spin low like a distant monsoon. Every log still calm, no trace of my groove. To the foothold lands and I'm on the move. It's that red team pressure when the firewalls bend. Privilege rising while the access extends. Domain wall shaking from the breach within. Once I'm in the system, there's no going back again. Packets in the rhythm, raw code in my veins. Turning misconfigs into privilege change. When the root path opens and the takeover begins, that's the sound of another network giving in. Database humming on the back end space. Stupid credentials on your database are slapped in the face. All drops open and the session takes place. Every window open while I study the base. Metadata spilling like a map to the throne. Every table telling me I'm not alone. RID ranges sitting in the SID namespace. Start SID cycling just to widen the chase. User IDs falling as the numbers increase. Now the hidden domain accounts start to release. Service accounts holding keys to the gate. Link server trusted you forgot to rotate. You thought the SQL box was locked up tight. Now the domain itself dripping in my sight. There's a red team pressure when the firewalls bend. Privilege rising while the access extends. Domain wall shaking from the breach within. Once I'm in the system, there's no going back again. Packets in the rhythm, raw code in my veins. Turning misconfigs into privilege chains. When the root path opens and the takeover begins, that's the sound of another network giving in. 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 Active directory like a maze of control. Groups inside groups where the privileges roll. Membership change like a ladder to climb. Each nested group getting closer in line. ACL ledgers buried deep in the graph. Bloodhound paths start revealing the map. One quiet pivot in the trust alliance. Now the privilege tier starts crossing the lines. Token gets lifted when the session expands. Kerberos tickets moving through my hands. One more hop and the kingdom's in sight. Now the domain I'm in crown feels right. Controllers answer when the command gets sent. Whole forest bending to the session now I'm in. From one weak link in the system design. Now the whole domain answering my command. Domain admin sitting in the palm of my hand. It's the red team pressure when the firewalls bend. Privilege rising while the access extends. Domain wall shaking from the breach within. Once I'm in the system, there's no going back again. Packets in the rhythm, raw code in my veins. Turning misconfigs into privilege chains. When the root path opens and the takeover begins, that's the sound of another network giving in. That's the sound of another network giving in.